Crescent Grunter. The crescent grunter can be identified by curved stripes on the body and across the tail. The species occurs in shallow coastal waters, mangroves, and freshwaters. There are stripes across the tail and a large blotch on the first dorsal fin. The species occurs in shallow coastal waters, mangroves, and freshwaters. It is found in tropical and warm temperate waters of the Indo-West Pacific. Crescent grunter, or Pteropon jarbua, is a medium-sized grunter with an oblong body, which is moderately laterally compressed. The oblique mouth is oblique with the jaws being of equal length, and the maxilla reach the level of the front edge of the eye in juveniles, and the center of the eye in adults. It has conical, slightly recurved teeth, which are set in bands, with those in the outer rows being much enlarged. There are teeth on the roof of the mouth in juveniles, but in many adults these are absent. There are 11 or 12 spines in the dorsal fin and 9 to 11 rays. The spiny portion is strongly arched, with the 4th to 6th spines being the longest and has a deep notch. The anal fin has 3 spines and 7 to 10 soft rays, while the caudal fin is emarginate. They have 75 to 100 pored scales in their lateral line. They have a silvery white body, which has 3 or 4 curved stripes from the nape to the rear of the body, with the lowest stripe continues through the center of the caudal fin. There is a black blotch on the spiny part of the dorsal fin between the 3rd and 6th spines, and the tail is striped with a black tip to each lobe. This species' sexual maturity after attaining a total length of 13 centimeters 5.1 inches. They are most commonly recorded at total lengths of around 25 centimeters 9.8 inches, and the longest recorded fish was 36 centimeters 14 inches. Pteropon jarbua is a euryhaline grunter, which can tolerate a wide range of salinities from pure freshwater to up to 70%, and so can live in a variety of habitats from purely marine areas, through coastal waters, into estuaries, coastal lagoons, and freshwater. It is mainly a marine species, but which also acts as a cleaner fish, eating ectoparasites from larger fishes, and is known to eat their scales, which are high in calories. The distinctive color and small scales of T. jarbua may be an adaptation to avoid attack by its conspecifics. They will also feed on insects and other invertebrates. The juveniles have been reported as being territorial and to have excavated craters in sand, possibly helping them to keep their position as the tide ebbs and flows. The young fish between standard lengths, between 10 and 5 centimeters 0.79 and 1.97 and are gregarious, but become territorial between 9 and 15 centimeters 3.5 and 5.9 inches. They can produce sounds using extrinsic muscles on the swim bladder, have been shown to be used for communication, and that these sounds to change both as the fish mature and with changes to the fish's environment. Although these fish have been reported as juveniles and adults in freshwater, reproduction takes place in the marine environment.